You quit.
Fun fact, I guess, would be that I've never really enjoyed. You're so happy. You're so happy. I know. Stop. So Jason thinks he kind of needs a snack. He's mowing down 4th cut alfalfa. So make me a coffee and check out my new cup. It's crazy to think that September is like, I'm not even sure what I'm doing here. Coffee is what I'm doing. That September is tomorrow. I'm so excited. Very much ready for September fall weather. You all know that it's my favorite. Just excited for what September is going to hold. It is my birthday month, so really I got some big things kind of happening. One of them is launching the merch stuff again this week. I don't know if it'll all be live by tomorrow. Depends on if I get everything done in a timely fashion. But if not, we'll be there in a day or two. How are you guys? I know I'm talking to you guys as if you were like right here, but I kind of miss that aspect. Oh, Kitty wants to say hi. So this is Oreo. She's the barn cat that we rescued. I don't know, was it last November? I don't know. She's special. She's also the only indoor cat I've ever had. Probably the only cat I've ever had because they're not really my things, but she loves me. Probably because I rescued her. So, I'm gonna grab tissues. I'm gonna come back and mow the yard, I think, unless he decides to mow. Unless he wants to come back and then I'll mow the alfalfa while he mows the yard or tinkers at the shop or whatever he does. Whatever he does. My good camera is still packed from National Farm Show, so I haven't got it out yet, so don't worry. Also, it's not going to happen this year just because it's at the end of the year and season, whatever, the seasons. But I've contemplated looking at a new camera. I've seen some really awesome ones this week at Farm Progress. I'm kind of intrigued. We had such a good trip, saw so many good friends. At Farm Progress. I know that we didn't video a whole lot because we didn't really get a chance to walk around, and when we did walk around, Jason and I were looking at stuff and going through things and just talking about stuff and decompressing from everything else we were doing. So I know the footage isn't a ton, but it's so good to be home. It's good to be back in a routine. I've needed that, like, just kind of peace of mind, I guess. Let's see. That's where it's at. So we're gonna go take some goodies to Jason.
You quit.
How's it going?
Good.
Good. What are you doing?
I just got back from Farm Progress a couple days ago and got most way. Back at it.
Right back at it. You got it hidden. You're like, weird. We are mowing
4th crop alfalfa. This is a patch that it's got a lot of grass in it. I'd say this could be its last year.
Could be it last year. So
We may have to turn something this fall and do something different.
yeah,
It's kind of bad.
pittering out.
Better wait till spring. Either
But
way.
this has been in since, oh my goodness, you did this before Jalen was born.
About 9 years, I'd say. So it's kind
It's
of
due. It's due for some change.
That field over there is really good.
It looks phenomenal from what I can see over here.
The edges along the tree line, it's really drought stressed. But yeah, it was good out. It was decent out through the middle. It wasn't good, but it was decent.
Okay. All right. Well, take me for a few rounds and then I'll go mow the yard.
Riding my Massey.
Right, you mess. Not that they can see, but we are running guidance. It's one of the key features that you use in the 5S. Makes even mower swaths.
So on this one I have, it's a 13-foot mower, and I'm set my width on 11 foot 7 inches.
So we are mowing. Jason asked me to finish up this field so he could go check the cows real quick. We kind of rock, paper, scissored it, and I said, well, I don't mind mowing. Fun fact, I guess, would be that I've never really enjoyed mowing hay until now. And I don't know if it's necessarily because of this mower or the 5S that I just feel super confident in this tractor. But for the first time ever since I started mowing, and I didn't start mowing any hay really till the end of 2019 and didn't get really going until 2020, learning how to mow hay. Have I ever enjoyed it as much as I do now? And really, we're only running one mower, whereas originally we were always running both mowers, but we sold both Mocos, and now we just have the 1393. I love a good straight line. We are running guidance. You guys can see that, so completely hands-free. I never thought that as a hay farmer it was something that I really needed. Granted, we never had the technology in the tractors to use it, so when we got the 5S we started playing with it a little bit more and more. It's been a really nice feature for us, especially when we're spreading lime and fertilizer, just having that even spread. And it's super easy. Like, we drop an A, we drop a B, and you go, you set it. It is super easy. I did update some profile pictures, so if you are following me on Instagram, on Facebook, I have been slowly going through changes and seasons of life, and just like I kind of had another pivot moment when we came back from Farm Progress. September is tomorrow, and you guys know how much I love fall. My birthday is this month. Tomorrow, starting tomorrow. I'm really excited, just thrilled to see another year older. But I'm out to make 35 be the best year yet. So I did update my profile picture. It's just me and the cattle lot over here, and it's one of my favorites that Ariel has taken over the last few years. That really just sums up me. Kind of missed mowing this year. This is like the first time in a long time I haven't mowed hardly any at all this year. It's just the way it's played out, kind of. Well, we're done mowing, and Jason moved cows, and we decided that we're going to hold off on that bottom alfalfa field. The armyworms just took a massive hit on it before we left for Farm Progress Show. So we're just going to give it another week or two and see if we can get a little more rain on it and a little more growth on it. We're kind of hoping that this top field that we just mowed today, that there might be a small, slim chance we could get a 5th cutting on it. We'll just have to kind of play it by ear, obviously. Let's see. We'll figure out what's for dinner. What sounds good? Get out and water these guys over here. Panda's got an X date next week, so not sure if we'll keep them over here or what the plan is. I know we need to wrangle the bulls out of the girls and bring them home. Otherwise, we're gonna be having calves all sorts of willy-nilly. We don't want that. We did fill my cattle barn here with hay. There's like 3,000 bales out there, or in there. Hello, babies. How are you, boys? We're in the kitchen cooking, and the cupboards are open. You know, whatever. I've been working on my blog a lot this afternoon, like just a updating it, making sure it's all like pieces, the right links are connected to the right things. But the subscribe list is going to be on there. It's free, it's for the newsletter. I know we've been through this a lot, but I've changed platforms. I've lost my original list. If you want to be on the newsletter, seeing things a little bit sooner, it's free. It'll just go straight to your email. We're gonna work on that this fall and winter, where we kind of have a catch-up time. Making smoked nachos is one of my favorites. Anything on the smoker is like what I've been going for these days. So that's where it's at. You can probably hear Jalen and her and her dad are playing video games. Crazy kids, aren't you? Crazy kids. Beans look absolutely phenomenal. I need to mow the yard. Don't judge. That's today's agenda. Unless I go mow hay instead. Sis and I just got out of church. We're back home. We're changing clothes. She's going to run over to a friend's house this afternoon. I still need to mow the yard or mow hay, one or the two, or maybe both. I guess I'll find out what Jason wants me to do. Oh, hold on. What? Well, get up here. I won't let her actually, like, mow with me. Come on. Come here. Come here, Roxy. Come on. Come on. She's been waiting all day, haven't you? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, goodness. Quit. You're so happy. You're so happy. I know. Stop. Stop. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Okay. But you want to go. Let's go for a walk. Oh, I know. I know, Rox. All right, go. Goodness gracious. And Boo is a-crying, and everybody's upset because Mom left them at home so she could mow the yards. Just, you know, a necessity that needed to get done today. And it took me like 3 hours to get it all done because I am not adequate enough. Come on, out you go. I just don't do it. I think I've mowed the yard maybe a handful of times. It's not one of my favorite jobs. I would much rather prefer to mow with a 1393. And if I could get away with it and just mow with the mower conditioner, I totally would. Totally would. Okay, now to figure out some dinner. Everybody needs to go outside, go potty. What sounds good for dinner? Oh, I better go put my sunglasses back in the truck or I won't have them when I need them. What sounds good for dinner, y'all? Because I am clueless about what I want to have. I just can't decide what I want. I guess it'll be whatever I pick up and grab out of the deep freeze. And bring my cup out too. You all, look at them heathens. Like children. Like children. Wouldn't have it any other way.